Hi everyone, Clayton speaking. This is an update video for crypteks challenge, 30-day painting competition, and also just to show Nick Beer the updates and the progress I've made on his his Mantark. Where to begin? Okay, so the shading along the tendrils is done. As you can see, it's got that 3D effect I was chasing, and as mentioned, focus, you son of a bitch. As mentioned previously, the focal point of light is coming from this direction, so you'll see like a pin style shading as opposed to the thick shading on the other side. I've gone ahead and done some line work because I've changed the tendril. There was one beforehand, there was one coming up here and I didn't like it, so I've changed that. I don't know if it'll focus or not. Yeah, there we go. So that's, you can see I've gone in and shaded that as well, so that's given it the 3D effect. The little scrolly pieces are done. Let's see those. All of the tendrils on the jets are done. I've just noticed that I've just got to do, there's a couple of little switches and dials just around the navigation system there that I've got to do. Gemstones on here are done. The guns, the shuriken catapults have been highlighted. The OSL has been done from the engine. I've done a deeper style of gemstone, if that will focus. Yeah, a little bit. So I've done a deeper style gemstone on there. I just wanted to show Nick basically a couple of styles of gemstones that I do. It may help. He might be able to show someone else and they may pick up on some different styles of doing gemstones, because there's not just one way of doing it. You see I've done this one, the orange one, the traditional sort of style, how Nick would do it, the green ones, and this blue one. I don't know if that'll focus or not. So I've done them going from a dark gradient and doing the U-shape style sort of highlight on them. Same with the blue ones in there, all those green ones. The seat's all done. The engine work is done. I've kept them yellow. They sort of go from an orange up to a white highlight on those. Inside, I've done all the OSL work on excuse me, on these power cables. So it's more of a soft, not dry brushing, but a soft style of OSL. Oh yeah, and I've done this scroll work underneath the bike, so that's all freehand as well, guys. And I've used that point of light, the same point of light, to put in the shadows through this here. I think I've showed the engines. What I didn't realise, which is really pissing me off now, is these two gaps here, that one there and that one there. If I had realised beforehand, I would have put green stuff in it. That's actually really annoyed the shit out of me, because to me now it looks terrible and it's really annoying me. So hopefully, Nick, let me know, mate. If you want me to fill those in, I can do that. Then I'll just have to, because I've sort of custom mixed all the colours for this as well, because I don't want it to look like any other sort of purple thing, but I want it to fit into his army, if that makes sense. So it'll still be that purple look, but when you put it up against any other sort of purples, it'll be that it's all different shades. And I think I showed you previously, is when you move the miniatures, the purples actually change colour. Not really a chameleon effect, it's just the way that I've done some highlighting and just pulled some focal points forward and recessed the paint, so it actually looks like it's changing colour as it moves. All the pedals and everything are done. I just got to paint some little barrels on the shuriken catapults. So that's basically Bikey Poo is done. Pardon me. Now, this is banner number 1. So what I've done is some more of an Asian style, because in the old fluff, the Eldar are very much have their Asian influences, to be honest, with their yin and yang symbols and you know, the serpents and all that sort of deal. So that's banner number 1. That's just got to do a couple of little gemstones up on these little bubbles here, but in natural light you can see there's a lot of really soft shading and highlighting through the whole banner. So I'm pretty happy with that. I think they come up pretty cool. So that's banner number 1. Banner number 2 is the dragon. I don't know if I'm 100% happy with that dragon. I think maybe the head looks a little bit too big. Again, that's just a personal thing for me, because sometimes I'm never happy with what I paint. I've asked some other people, friends and family, and they all love it. They all think it looks sick. So yeah, I probably will change it. I'd say by the time I've finished the autark and everything, just the proportions of that head are just going to piss me off so much that I'm just going to change it. Not too much, but a little bit. Now, the second bit is on this side, is a phoenix. So this I'm not changing. This I think turned out really good. Again, in natural light, it's going to look a whole heap better. You can see more of the I've gone from orange all the way through up to crimson gore, and then also used crimson gore and black mixed together for hard edge highlighting and shading. This here represents the tail, and the reason that I've gone for the dragon and the fiery phoenix is they're both part of the Eldar mythology. And also on Nick's jet bike there's a fusion gun underneath. So backstory of the autark is they explore every aspect on their craft world, and then they get to pick a weapon from that aspect to take with them when they become a fully fledged autark. So this one here that Nick's given me is got the fusion gun, so I thought I would, and the mantle of the laughing god as well. That's why I've gone Harlequin and fire dragon inspired sort of artwork and colours, whilst keeping with the Idic craft world. So Nick's purple, yellow and white. So you but the depth I got in this, I really wish we could see. Yeah, there we go. That's a sort of, that's all freehand, and obviously there's my thumbnail, so that's the scale of the thing. So yeah, pretty happy with that, guys. So hopefully, Nick, you're digging it, mate. Let me know what you think about this dragon. Like I said, everyone else that's seen it really likes it. I don't know. I don't know. It's not bad, it's just I just don't think I like it. Yeah, I'll probably repaint it anyway. The second thing for this video is my 100 subs competition. So I've had a bit of a think about it, and to only offer to paint one miniature was pretty selfish of me when I think about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint 3 miniatures. So I'm going to pick out the three most deserving people, I think, slash miniatures that I've never painted or that I feel like I need to paint, because it's just part of giving back to the community more than anything else. Because to be honest, what you guys have said about my painting has been the most humbling experience I've ever had. I've never been a painting competition sort of a guy, and you know, I just paint this sort of stuff just because I love painting. And I had heart surgery a while ago, so I don't have a lot of money, and I really can't afford to buy miniatures. The ones that you've seen me paint have been birthday presents and Christmas presents and stuff like that. So it's a double thing. It's A, I give even more back to the community that's supported me, and B, it just gives me a chance to paint some stuff, because part of my recovery and therapy, if you will, is painting, because it it relaxes me. So yeah, guys, I'm going to pick out 3 miniatures. So if you can get your videos in, I would say by the end of next week, if you could. I don't know the date on that. I think it's the 6th today, so not this coming weekend, the weekend after. If you can get your videos in, so I can pick out 3, and then we can crack on from there, and I can start getting them. I've already got two in mind. I'm not going to say what they are yet, because there might be something astonishing come my way in the next little bit. But yeah, that's it, guys. I mean, to be honest, I'd love to paint everyone that's put an entry in. I'd love to paint all of them. But, you know, I suppose we'll have to have some sort of rules in this thing. And so I'm going to pick 3. So that's my way of giving even more, and sort of giving everyone else an opportunity. And the trickle-down effect from that is it's not for me, it's for you. So you can have a look at, basically, once you've got your miniature in your hand, you can have a look at how I've shaded, and the graduation of colours, and how I use complementary opposites and things like that. And it might inspire you to, you know, to try something different and try something new, which is ultimately what I'd like to see everyone doing, is just having a crack and doing freehand, and, you know, pushing your highlights to the next level. So yeah, that's my little ramble, and that's Nick's update, and that's an update for crypteks competition. Oh yeah, cryptek, I enjoyed the chat the other night. That was last night, I think it was. We had a live painting session, which it went from about 9:30 to about, I don't know, it was after midnight. But I'm digging these Monday night sessions. I'm going to be trying to be involved in every one of them. So I would suggest any subscribers to me or cryptek or Nick or anyone like that, just get on board with that Monday night live session. It's cool. We talk a lot of crap, we get shit painted, and just have a ball. So yeah, cheers, guys. Yeah, just make sure you get those entries in, because I want to see what everyone's got. Thanks for watching, guys. Just remember to like, comment, and subscribe. See you later.